How goes it, YouTube? Today is Saturday for me, but happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. Do me a favor, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get to this video. Okay guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the top 10 conspiracy theories for celebrities. Okay, so let's see who might be on this list, because I'm thinking it's possibility that it could be maybe, I don't know, Tupac, maybe Avril Lavigne, maybe Whitney Houston. Let's see. Or even Michael Jackson. So let's get to this video.
Everyone loves a good conspiracy theory, with one of the most popular beliefs being the idea that Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a look-alike. There are a ton of them circling the music world, and a few make more sense than others. From the blood of Kiss accidentally ending up inside Sports Illustrated, to Stephen King murdering John Lennon. But before we dive too deep into conspiracy, make sure you subscribe to APTV and hit that bell so you never miss a video. 10 music conspiracy theories that are absolutely crazy. Number 1. Andrew WK. One longtime circling conspiracy theory involves Andrew WK and how he doesn't actually exist. There are those who believe WK is the product of industry bots who sought to create the ideal frontman. This party-loving and always trolling artist has done nothing to dispel the rumors. In 2015, during an interview with Larry King, WK was asked if he was a member of the Illuminati. Not formally, he replied, sending conspiracy theorists into a frenzy. The concept often revolves around someone named Steve Mike, who is one of many who supposedly portrays WK and is actually Dave Grohl. Number 2. Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a look-alike. There are some crazy details that go along with this one, but to sum up this theory, Avril Lavigne allegedly died in 2003 and was replaced by a look-alike in order to keep her promising career going. Number 3. Pete Wentz died in 2010 and was replaced by a clone. Similar to the Avril Lavigne theory, this one has Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz dying in late 2009 or early 2010. The proof? The narrator for the YouTube channel Dead Celebrities and the Illuminati claims overnight he was no longer cute, referring to how he lost the bangs and eyeliner. The best part about this crazy theory? Apparently, all of Fall Out Boy are dead, with Wentz being the last one to pass. Number 4. Oh, and everyone in My Chemical Romance is dead too. These death theories just get crazier and crazier. This video claims the Way brothers are actually the Way sisters, Geraldine and Michelle. It also states one time there were real people in the industry, although they were in the minority, but now there's nothing but clones with demons inside. Number 5. Dave Grohl faked his broken leg. In 2015, Dave Grohl broke his leg during a Foo Fighters concert. He later made his return, continuing the tour on a custom-built throne. It didn't take long for some to theorize that Grohl faked breaking his leg to boost ticket sales. Grohl later commented on its premise during a stop on the band's tour. "I'm really into the idea of a conspiracy theory," he continued. "I think it's fucking rad. What if I didn't break my fucking leg? What if I jumped off stage and I fell on the ground and I made it all look like it was a fucking emergency? And then they drag me off to the side and the band keeps playing, and then 10 minutes later, I magically fucking reappear on stage. And then I get somebody else's x-ray of a broken leg, and I make it into a t-shirt, and we make millions of fucking dollars. And I design this fucking awesome throne so I don't have to fucking stand up anymore. Imagine that." Number 6. David Bowie predicted the rise of Kanye West. This theory kicks off with David Bowie's 1972 album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. If you look at the album cover, you'll notice Bowie standing under a sign that says K West. The opening track is 5 Years, which predicts the end of the world unless a Starman comes to Earth and saves us all. 5 years after the album dropped, Kanye West was born. It doesn't stop there. Bowie's final album, Black Star, allegedly confirms West as his chosen successor on the title track by singing, "Something happened on the day he died. Spirit rose a meter and stepped aside. Somebody else took his place and bravely cried, 'I'm a black star, I'm a black star.'" Number 7. The blood of Kiss ended up inside Sports Illustrated. From selling air guitar strings to a casket, Kiss have never been ones to shy away from unique merch and dark humor. This theory puts a new spin on the fact that the band added vials of their own blood to the red ink that was to be used for their super special Kiss comic book in 1977. Supposedly, a mix-up caused the blood-tainted red ink to be used in a run of Sports Illustrated magazines instead. Number 8. John Lennon was killed by Stephen King. This theory surfaces from Steve Lightfoot, who believed horror writer Stephen King was the one to murder John Lennon. His claims come from a photo of Lennon taken the day of the murder, where he's signing an autograph for Mark Chapman, who was convicted for Lennon's murder. Lightfoot believes the man in the photo looks more like King. The argument falls in line with the ones where it's believed that the government had a hand in Lennon's death due to his outspoken anti-war stance. Number 9. Paul McCartney has been dead for years. This theory dates back to 1969, suggesting the former Beatles member died in the mid-60s. The death was allegedly covered up by hiring a lookalike. The weirdest part? Supposedly, the Beatles began leaving clues for fans to figure out the whole scam. While McCartney has denied the claims, it hasn't kept the belief from continuing to circle to this day. Number 10. Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire. While there are numerous theories surrounding Beyonce and Jay-Z, one of the craziest is the idea of the rapper being a time-traveling vampire. The concept surfaced after a 1933 photo taken in Harlem found its way to the internet, with one man looking an awful lot like Jay-Z. The rapper wasn't born until December 1969, so clearly the only excuse is that he's a time-traveling vampire.
Really? A time traveling vampire? Couldn't they have come up with something else? Like, it could have been one of his ancestors that looked just like him. I don't know. I guess a time traveling vampire. If that's what you believe, that's your conspiracy. If you have more proof, you should just pull it out. Because that's a bit far fetched. But not that far, I guess, if that's your thing. But do you believe any of those conspiracy theories, like Avril Lavigne being passing away and then being replaced? Because I feel like these people that they're replacing, right? If they are replacing anybody, if they're going along with this, why didn't they cover up the whole Aaliyah thing and put a replacement for her if that was the case? Because if you notice, they're just putting a lot of the celebrities that they're replacing or they're supposed to replace them, when they have wanted to put Aaliyah as one of those replacements. Like, if that's the case, just my theory. But yeah, so tell me your thoughts below about these different conspiracy theories. If you believe in any of these conspiracy theories, put a little detail below. And yeah, or tell me some other conspiracy theories that you guys believe in. So I thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. And have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, rest of your week. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye you guys.